Testing, testing, testing. Let's see if everything is working. Yep, it's working. Perfect. All right. Hello, everyone, and we are on the hunt for my new P66 map. It's the same exact map that I went ahead and made for the P5 tutorial, which, by the way, I'll be coming out with the rest of that here later on. Yeah, and so we're just waiting for it to come up. I don't know how long it's gonna take. It could take hours, honestly. It could easily take hours. But that's why we're streaming it. That way, whenever it happens, we'll have it on video. And I might as well get the streaming link. To my friends. There we go. All right. Oh, she's this way. When do P66 maps even come up in the rotation, to be honest? That's one thing I don't know. I'm gonna have to pay attention to that. Let's see here. So we're on a P6 right now. I'll just put it in the I'll actually, it's better probably if I go and do this on Discord or something, just in case I accidentally press enter. So we have P6, and then P6 goes to whatever is the next map. And this is basically going to be a ping race because the other mice are going to get to that ice before the shaman does. Yep. So it's whoever has the best ping. And it's Halo Devil. A 0-0 player have that low stats. That's bad. That's really bad. Also, Fuck. Oh my fucking motherfucker. I really don't like, these kind of things have been in the game forever, right? But they're really unpredictable, to be honest. And I don't like them. The only thing they're really good for is these kind of maps where basically, like, you have to get through them, so they're much bigger, right? Like, the goal is, like, not to jump too much. And also, this is a P66. The last map was a P7, I believe, so P7, P66. And then, yeah, I believe that was the order. So we should be able, like, why is there no collision there? That's really dumb. We should be able to see P66 maps then after P7 maps. But in case anyone is wondering, the theme for this month of P66 is mice, and that's because it's Transfer Mice's birthday. And the reason why we're dedicating a stream specifically to hunting down a very specific P66 map is that P66 map is a map of me, like as in of my mouse. So it's about as egotistical as you can possibly get, and that is as on brand as can be. Alright, this is bad sync, this is really bad sync. Yes, hello Inkry, I see you there, I can see you in the chat. Yeah, I got it. Honestly, I should do streams of Transfer Mice where I basically just Gordon Ramsayify every single map that I see, because there are so many issues with every single map that I see. Yeah, it's not that fun. So, by the way, could in the chat, could you let me know how my mic quality is? Can you hear me well? Should I turn up my mic? Etc., etc., all that kind of stuff there. So, if you can tell me that, let me know. Also, I know there's two different rotations. They swap back and forth. So we might as well list this down here. So we have P4. Just so we can keep track of where we are. Your mic quality is good. Alright, perfect. That's great. And our stream health seems to be perfectly fine. And that's even with us being at 60 FPS, so that's really good. By the way, that GIF in the top right-hand corner, that took me... Sorry, I'm having allergies because I'm allergic to a lot of plants. But that GIF in the upper right-hand corner, it took me ages to make. Oh my god, I had to go ahead and copy and paste my own face onto a different GIF. From every single frame, and then I also had to remove the background from every frame so that I could get a clean GIF, because it used to have a background. Oh motherfucker, this fucking map. Oh my god. That's actually cool. I like that. I have not seen this map before. Yeah, so you have to jump at the right time. Okay, yeah, I like this. This is cool. No, it looks like you can also wall jump. Okay, yeah, so you can either wall jump or you can just jump at the right time. I like that. That's good. And then we're gonna pro it because I am a pro. Oh yeah, motherfucker. I am a hella pro. Fucking love myself. I am literally God. So, also let's go ahead and put this down. P9. I'm having an overloading and encoding overloading error on my end. If you're having any issues, let me with the video, right? Let me know in the chat. And if you don't notice any issues, oh you motherfucker! Oh my god! I think this is that guy that like favos him and like some other guy. Who's the guy who he favors? Slash ban rain sweep. Nah, someone else will do it. Slash ban rain. Oh, I'll just copy this down. Bam. Bop. Also, I just got a message because I'm selling my Pokemon cards on Facebook, and we gotta write this down. P1/P0, because I know P1 and P0s come together. Okay, also, I will slash ban Zyver. Bop. Goodbye. You should probably enlarge your game screen. Why do you want me to enlarge my game screen? Like this? Yeah, but if I do that, then I could do that, but then that gets rid of the guy at the top. Also, that's just like, you gotta realize I'm a 2010 player, okay? And so that's not okay. That's just not okay for me at all. Alright? This is how I play. I have always played like this. When I got back in October, they had like this different full screen option, which is like what you're talking about, where it's like enlarging the screen. And that's not at all what I'm used to. I hate it. It's disgusting. And everything is like enlarged. They didn't like even HDify the items. They just kept everything the same sprite size, and they just like enlarged the screen. Like this is actually like so Matzo was talking about this game the other day, and she's like, "Oh yeah, we want to go ahead and get streamers, right? That's how we want to make the game more popular, right?" And by the way, I actually messaged Matza, and I'm like, "Hey, if you really are looking for streamers, you really should look for speedrunning streamers, because you could actually get a market with that, right? You could do random code percent and set code percent, right? Because there actually is a speedrunning market for Transfer Mice already, but the problem is that they don't stream. And it's a very small community that uploads YouTube videos. I've even had my own maps speedran before. So I know it's viable. It is definitely viable. But here's the problem with streaming it just regularly, like what I'm doing right here, okay? Is what I just talked about, where if I enlarge the screen, it's going to look shit, okay? Because even if I consider Transfer Mice to be 800 by 600p, which is the length of the chat box, the game, everything, which you really shouldn't be. You should be including, you should be talking about it in the sense of like 800 by 380p or 800 by 400p if you want to include the info bar, okay? Because you really shouldn't be including the chat box, because I mean, someone could say the N word in the chat box, and that's an unmoderatable chat box for the streamer. Which I'm not saying they should be able to moderate that. They shouldn't, okay? But that's a really big risk that they are playing by, you know, making it so that they don't really have to, like, so here. Normally, when you stream at 720p, okay? That's what most streamers stream at. Well, I stream at 1080p, okay? But here's the problem, okay? So I just said that the most you could do with Transfer Mice is do, like, say, 800 by 600, okay? But if you're streaming the game at 720p, that's a problem, okay? Because no matter what you do, you still have to stretch the screen, okay? Because ultimately, 600p is not 720p. You still have to enlarge that, all right? So that's a problem. Now, there's the other issue, that the aspect ratio is just not good. It's not good for a regular streamer, because I believe, what is it, like 3 to 4? Something like that. Please die. Thank you. So yeah, you're dealing with an aspect ratio of 3 to 4. That's like literally old school TV aspect ratio, okay? So when this game was originally made, they never intended it for streaming, because streaming never existed, okay? It just wasn't a thing. I mean, ultimately, the only community, in my view, who could stream this successfully is the same community who has streamed other games successfully that are, you know, on the small side pixel aspect ratio wise, right? Say like Mario, right? Mario, so that's the speedrunning community, right? In fact, I'm even telling Matt, I'm like, hey, look, the Mario community is at a standstill right now because one of their players just beat the milestone that makes it so that they can get like the world record and be recognized by quite a bit, right? Which was, I think, 454 just recently. Okay, so they got a sub 55, which is what it's called. And so if you're a Mario speedrunner, you don't really have much of a reason to stream the game anymore, right? I mean, even if you get a world record, you're not going to get a whole lot of recognition for it, because ultimately it's not going to be a sub second. It's going to be a millisecond, okay? Yeah, a millisecond, right? And so a lot of Mario streamers are kind of just like, do I really want to do this? Maybe I want to go to another game, right? And ultimately, I mean, hey, they already have experience streaming a game that has a poor aspect ratio. So, go ahead and throw them on into Transfer Mice. And, I don't know, I mean, the other problem is I just don't think this game is very streamable to begin with. That's the only thing I can think of that would make it any bit streamable. Aside from maybe like what I'm doing right now, right? But what I'm doing right now is very niche. It's not something where other people would do this. This is like a map maker only stream where it's like, oh yes, we're looking for a very specific map, my map, and the stream will be over once we have found that map, or if there's some absolute bullshit going on in the chat that I just don't want to deal with. Actually, you know what? I wonder, could I just make like some kind of a thing, right? To be able to be like, oh hey, you're not like you. I make it so that the chat, you can't see the chat, right? I bet I could do that. In fact, give me a second, right? Give me a second. I'm going to open up Google Chrome. And I'm going to try not to bring any kind of images or anything onto this screen, because if I do that, I could get banned on YouTube, because my internet history is not good. Not good at all. It is a very, very bad internet history. Oh, god damn it! Do I not have those things available? Did I get rid of it? I might have. So I have like the image of the Transfer Mice chat bar. And I'm not finding it. You know what? I have an idea. Uno momento, por favor. Bring this over here. And I believe if I open up the map file for all of my maps, which, by the way, if you want to see all my maps, yeah, all my maps, I have them literally all in one GIMP file. That way, if I ever need to do something, I don't know, I can just swap it all out. No, I do not have it there. Where do I have it? I know I have a file of it here somewhere. I have a file of the chat because I was working on it for the P5 tutorial recently. Maybe it's like Transfer Mice backgrounds? I think it's Transfer Mice backgrounds. Let's see here. It's a super helpful thing that has all the backgrounds and the chat with it. So it's here somewhere. And I know that I know that the map isn't going to be coming up here anytime soon, so I'm fine with looking through here for now. Project P5 thumbnail, no, that's not it. Documents. Jesus Christ, some of my folders are just absolute garbage naming. Absolute garbage naming. Like, I wish I could show you the folder files, but I'm afraid to. I don't want to show you that. And yes, I was right, which, by the way, you'll be seeing this in the upcoming P5 tutorial. So, perfect. So what we'll do is I'm going to copy that. And at this point in time, what we'll do is screenshot hashtag Photoshop tutorial. So go ahead and then copy that again, just because I was dumb and I didn't grab this thing I wanted to grab. Okay, there we go. Is it? Yeah, alright, there we go. Perfect. I can't believe we're making a stream saying mid-stream. That's cool. Bam. Okay. And then so we'll do that, and that looks good. Bop. Okay, and then enlarge that, and then bring the file guy over here, export as we will go ahead and put this as passports. We will call this stream blocker. Stream chat blocker. Okay, and so at any point in time, if the chat says something completely messed up, like there's some guy putting in racism in the chat, right? I am just going to go ahead and pull that up. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of that guy for just a second. He will be right back. But for right now, he's just going to go away. And that's because I need to open up some files. And I don't want you guys looking at my files. Stream chat blocker. Okay, there we go. Perfect. And is how much of a perfect fit is that? That is a good fit, but it has the problem of not view okay, let's see if that works. Nope, it needs to be a little bit further down. See, with all my time in map making, I've actually trained my eyes to tell the difference between even just one pixel. Okay, yeah, there we go. So that is correct now. Perfect. So at any point in time, if like there's like an emergency, just like whoop, whoop, bop, just like that. Get rid of it. Not even there. That's not what I intended. There we go. Okay. So yeah. Bam. All right. No more chat. Chat is bad. All right. Let's go and unfull screen that. And then there we go. The live stream chat or the game chat? I mean the game chat because I can't moderate the game chat. Because I'm not a moderator. I'm just a map maker. It's just what I do. It's terrible quality and everything looks blurry. Ah, I think I know what happened. Let me go ahead. And let me pull up the stream on my phone. Mousechris. Mousechris is live. Let's see here. Auto quality, higher picture quality, uses more data, data saver, lower quality. That is weird. I've never seen it look like that before. Huh, interesting. Alright, well anyway, let's get back to the game now that all that is taken care of. So, what is this map? I feel like I've seen this map before, but I haven't seen it often. It's a P7, which also, if it's a P7, I think that might mean P66 is coming up next. So, that will be good, and also fucking motherfucker. Oh, no. No. Fucking god damn it. God damn it. Please don't tell me we're trapped. Come on! Get out! Motherfucker. This is bad. Alright, alright. Go. Oh! Oh, awesome. That's actually really awesome. Let's tell Inquiry we fixed it. I fixed the quality. Aqua, I'm streaming. Copy the video URL. Bop, just like that. General Kip, his name reminds me of General Keed. If you don't know who General Keed is, he's like a Halo YouTuber. So, he's awesome. I play Halo, and so I've seen him every now and then. I'm not a subscriber of him, but I have seen him every now and then. He has a nice voice. I like his voice. So. Guys, I'm streaming. If you wanna join my room and be in the stream. You know what would be the worst thing ever? If, like, while I was streaming, just suddenly a tribe member quit the tribe. That would be terrible. Oh my god, that would look so terrible. And I am concerned about how I look. I'm always concerned about my image, my ego. It gets to me. It's always clawing at me. Always. Awesome, we have 3 viewers. I wonder if that could be because I plugged in the tribe. If you're here, say so in the chat. Be like, hey, yo, I'm here. Oh, motherfucker. God damn it. And be sure to give the... Guys, here's the thing, right? If you want Transformice to do well, we need to be streaming this game. Okay? Again, that's what Mats has said. She wants people streaming the game, and so that's what we're going to go ahead and do. Okay? So if you want this game to go ahead and do well, share the link with other people. That way they can follow this stream. But in case you guys don't know what we're doing on this stream, I had got a map in the P66 category. But this wasn't just any normal P66 map. This is a map of my own mouse. Because this year's Transmice's birthday, which Transmice came out on the 1st of May. Obviously, today is the 2nd of May. I believe the birthday goes on the whole month. But basically, they want mouse maps for the month of May. Okay. And so I made, with the help of Aqua, by the way, we actually just talked to Aqua. With the help of Aqua, I made a map of my mouse. She drew the art, and I coded it into the game with a bunch of gameplay. It was awesome. I went ahead and redid the art a little bit because it wasn't optimal for a map. But that's not like the same thing as like fixing art that you see on like Twitter. That's really fucking dumb. I hate that idea. That's basically what I'm doing there is I'm reworking it so that it can actually be in the game. I don't see it in the same kind of category. When you're like fixing artwork, you're like changing the colors of it. You're making it effectively your own. And what I'm doing is I'm not quite making it my own. I am making it Transformice's. That's what I'm doing. So, but yes, share the link with your friends and get it over to them, because ultimately, if we can get the stream going pretty good, we may be able to get other people streaming, and more importantly, we'll get more people coming to my YouTube channel. Oh, but yes. So, right now I have my whispers disabled with for everyone except for my friends, because I know if someone sees me streaming, they're gonna message me. It happens all the time, because I've also streamed on Discord, right? And anytime I stream on Discord, there's always someone who comes in and they I don't know, they'll do something. One time I had this one guy message me, and I believe he was like speaking Turkish. I had no idea what he was saying. Do it. Mad face. By the way, I want to go and congratulate Aqua's mom. She was telling me that her mom had COVID, and her mom is like 50, okay? So obviously that's a really big deal for a 50-year-old to have COVID. So apparently she's doing pretty well right now. So it was a while ago where she got COVID. So it's pretty clear she's going to make it. So it was really sweet, right? Because me and Aqua, what I had her do, because she was really worried, what I had her do was I had her roll a 10-sided dice 3 times in a row until she got it to where she got the same number 3 times in a row. And she kept rolling that dice until she got that same number 3 times in a row. You're probably wondering, well, Chris, why the fuck are you doing that? It's just weird as fuck. It's because ultimately, at the age of 50, you have a 1 in 10 chance of dying when you get COVID-19, okay? And so I was like, all right, well, roll this 10-sided dice until you get the same number 3 times in a row, because then that's like 10% times 10%, so that's 1%. 1% times 10%, that's 0.1 or no, I think is it 10% cubed? I think it's 10% cubed. But basically, it's a really small percentage, and I'm like, hey, look, this is gonna improve the chances of your mom living, because what's the chances of you rolling a 1 out of 10 chance 3 times in a row, and your mom dying from a 1 out of 10 chance, right? Get it? And so, you know, I wanted to make it feel better. I know it really didn't have any kind of effects on the things in total, but you know, you do what you can. So, always go out wearing a mask. By the way, just a by the way, yeah, always wear a mask. Don't be like one of those people. That's not okay. Like, if you're one of those people who's like, oh hey, it's gonna take, you're taking away our freedoms, right? If this pandemic stays, that's what's gonna take away your freedoms, not the mask. So, like, I get the thing from a legal perspective, because I actually do think that it would be unconstitutional to mandate masks nationwide. At least unless the federal government is going to supply them. If the federal government is going to supply you masks, yeah, that's definitely something you could mandate. But if you just have to go out and buy them, no, there's specific constitutional issues that would go on with that, because then the government is effectively forcing you to buy something. And I can't give you the exact thing off the top of my head of where that is, if that's like a specific amendment or whatever, but I have looked it up before, and it's at the very least it's iffy. It's very iffy. So there is a case to be made, to the point where even Joe Biden, and I don't like Joe Biden at all, but even Joe Biden agreed it would be unconstitutional. And so what he did was he made it a mandate at basically any kind of federal building, which that's a good compromise. I don't think that goes far enough, but that is a good compromise. So I don't know what all you could do about it. Honestly, oh my gosh, Trump is a fucking idiot, right? Because this guy could have sneezed and he would have won the election. Okay, like people are like, look at this guy, right? And he's like, oh yeah, oh man, he's gonna be so easy to beat. Oh yeah, dude, Biden almost lost to this guy. Okay, like when it comes to state by state, like electorally, yeah, it wasn't close, right? It wasn't close at all. Like it was basically the same as in 2016. But when it comes to actual votes, like in terms of each state, it was really, really, really close. And even past that fact, I mean, Trump still had the most amount of votes of any president other than Biden. So this guy, I mean, here, like they were talking. I remember the Trump administration was talking about what they could do to get rid of the problems of like let's say during the 2020 election. Okay, there's going to be several states that have marijuana questions on the books, right? And they were worried, is like, oh hey, we could lose the election because these are going to be on there, right? You know what I'm screaming at them? You know what I'm screaming at them? I'm like, all right, listen, you can win the election then by getting rid of those questions by legalizing it federally, right? And like my Kyle Kalinske, I watch him, right? And he was saying the exact same thing, and yeah. So ultimately, he could have done anything. He could have done anything. If he just told his supporters to wear masks, like when it started, I think he probably would have won the election in that case. If he told his supporters to vote by mail, he probably would have won in that case, right? Because, I mean, here's the thing: this doesn't just work for Republicans. I mean, this doesn't just work for Democrats, right? When you vote by mail, you increase voter turnout across the board. Okay, and so that's what Republicans are trying to do when they're trying to like get you to like some kind of voter restriction. They're just trying to suppress the vote. Okay, so if it's harder to go ahead and vote, the more people who are willing to go above what they need to do, they're more likely to be Republican because they more likely have the capabilities to actually do that kind of stuff. And other than that, the problem was, right, so Biden was saying, oh hey, you should vote by mail, right? So that's not going to be stopped, right? Trump is an idiot if he thinks that's going to stop, okay? So why then would you not do that? Like, why would you be like, oh, you shouldn't vote by mail, Republicans? You shouldn't totally, but no, what the fuck? You're an idiot. You're an idiot. That's an idiot. Like, in 2016, Trump actually had like a really good political compass. And what I mean by that was like he knew what to say. He knew what to do. Okay, but in 2020, that was not the case at all. My dude, like he was spouting the most ridiculous Republican nonsense ever. People were. This is the thing. People were like, "Oh yeah, he's Trump, right?" No. Here's the thing. The problem with Trump in 2020 was the fact that he wasn't Trump. Okay, he wasn't at all. This dude was. He was terrible. Oh my God, the Republican agenda is just terrible. I mean, the Democratic agenda is also terrible. Don't get me wrong. Okay, but it's at least a little bit better. A little bit better. So, that's my like 5 billion cents on that issue. So, remember guys, please share the link to the live stream with your friends. If we can get people to watch the stream, we can maybe get other people to sync streaming it, etc., and we can increase the game's popularity. Again, this is what the admin wants you to do. It's not what I want you to do. No. I would never want you to promote my channel. No. This is what the admin wants you to do. The admin wants you to promote the content. Jesus fucking Christ! What the motherfucking hell? God damn! You know what? Fuck this map. I'm out. But that's what the admin wants to do, and you know that's just the case, right? They want people streaming the games. I don't know what to do, man. You're just gonna have to go ahead and share the link. It's man. Cody, are you watching my stream? Link, bop. Ria, here is the link to my stream. Alice, I'm streaming TFM. Bop. Color, I'm streaming TFM. Bop. Color changed her name recently. I don't know what to call her. Lori sounds too literal. Because like before it was colory, right? So I would call her Color. But I like for example, like in my name, like Mousechris, it doesn't. Why would you say, like, so many people say Mousechris as a whole, and I cringe at it. It's like, why do you not just say Chris? Like, it takes twice as long to type out Mousechris. And it's very obvious my name is Chris. Very obvious. So, I don't know. It's odd. So, man, whenever we see that map, it's gonna be amazing. Which, by the way, I'm actually willing to stream this because there's actually a really good chance that we see the map, right? Because there's not a whole lot of maps for this theme. Because the only maps that they have for this theme are the maps that they already have, okay? Just like in the system. And I believe it's like 3 or maybe even 2. No, yeah, 3 maps or so, somewhere around there from the submission threads. So they really failed the ball on this one. They didn't do very good on getting people to submit mouse maps. Which I actually have some other mouse maps if I really wanted to. I could submit a map, the map of Secretive, because there was a time when me and Secretive were friends. Actually, you know what? Their name is Ted now. So there was a time when me and her were friends, but I don't know, something happened. One day just randomly defriended me, or I don't know if they are a she, to be honest. I never got to know that. I think they were a she, but I don't know. I mean, they renamed themselves to Ted, so maybe they're a dude, but I definitely thought they were a girl. But I have this map made of her from back then. It was all the way back in this tribe I had as a kid that I made called Crisco. That was fun. So, also, Shaman, please help us out. This is not fun. I am stuck. Please. I want to play full screen. Well, the admins want people streaming the game. So, aha, checkmate. I win. Watch my stream, please. Heart emoji. /Morts. Shaman's not going to help me, so. This is a very weird map. What is gas doing at a... Looks like a sewage plant. I have no... I guess I shouldn't be talking. I have no idea how sewage plants even work. Maybe for all I know they do have gas. They're like pumping. I don't know. Hey, it's Homer Simpson. My voice is probably like the most boring voice ever. Lacking of any emotion. Lacking of any emotion except for self-worth. It is full of self-worth. Yes. Oh, yes. I love me. We should message another friend. Who should we message this time? Radical, because he's the only one we haven't messaged. Rad, watch my stream. Or you will be sus among us. This is an interesting map, so you have to knock out the block from one side, and then that cuts off access to the hole on that side. But are these grounds dynamic? I can't tell. I can't tell. There's a glitch in the game where sometimes static grounds will look dynamic. So that's why I'm saying I can't tell, because they look dynamic, okay? Like if they have -1 mass, then that would explain what's going on. And that's important, right? Because let's say you have the delete skill like I have. You could just delete the ground, like this ground right here, right? That'd be perfectly viable. You could totally do that, and then bam, you just get everyone to the hole. Bop. Get it. No, motherfucker! Team Rocket is blasting off again. Oh la la, let's DM Kira life. Kiras, the smoking joint. Watch my stream, ho. Hello, Kira Life. You are... Congratulations, you are on YouTube. Say hi to Mom. Motherfucker. Yeah, say hi to Mom. So, you are on YouTube. Oh, Aqua came to the EN server. Aqua, in case you guys don't know, Aqua's Spanish, so I believe she's like from South America. So normally she's on the Spanish server. In fact, earlier I saw her on the Spanish server. So, and we are steadily increasing in viewers. At first, we started out with 1 viewer, but now we have 4. That's actually really good. Also, by the way, guys, if you do want to help out, don't message me here, okay? Message me on the stream, okay? Because if you say anything on the stream there, then it will actually help out the channel. It'll help out recommending the video, etc., etc. And this is a really good map. I like this. I don't like the art. The art is really bad, but I do like the idea a lot. I think the idea is really, really good and really strong. And if the art was a lot better, then I personally would approve of this map. But I don't approve of it overall. But I do like it. It gives me that kind of vibe of like it's a new map maker and they kind of suck, but you know, you still encourage them. So I write here because I want to get first too. I don't care if you want to get first. Write it in the goddamn stream chat, Aqua. If you have something to say, say it in the stream chat, because I care. I look, I take every single chance I can get to you know, to what's the word shill. Okay, that's why I always have the link to my map thread on hand. I always have it on hand. I will never, ever, ever let it go. If anyone says like, oh my gosh, this is a Mousechris map, you know what I do? I'm like, hey, look, all right, hey, you like this map? Yeah, well, go check out the rest of my maps over here at this link in the public chat, and that way not only they see it, but everyone else in the public chat sees it. And it's like, hey, that is how I'm not joking about this, by the way. I have the most commented map thread in the entire forums. Skinty, watch my stream. Motherfucker, I'm not gonna be quiet. Juju, please watch my stream. It needs your Jewiness. People say that Juju is so annoying that is why Hitler killed all the Jews in World War II. I'm kidding. Ah, man. If you guys want, I can speak French in the live stream, and we can get more viewers that way by getting French viewers. So if you donate $5, I will curse out your mother in French. Can you actually donate? I have no idea, to be honest. Can you donate on the stream? Hold on, let me pull up the stream. Because I want to know about this, if you can. Live chat. Top chat. I don't think you can, god damn. I guess I have to enable something to get that to happen. Fuck. Oh, Shaman died, no point. Well, you know what then, I'll do this. If you comment on my map thread, I will curse out your mother in French. So, you know, get to it, guys. Comment on my map thread. Say, hey, oh my gosh, these maps are so awesome. Oh my gosh, Chris, you're so pro. Oh, like that. Oh, hold on, we're gonna sit on Cotons. Cotons, get over here. No. I love collision maps because, well, one, I'm really great at wall jumping, okay? And so I love just sitting on people. And this motherfucker Morton is doing the exact same thing. He knows what he's doing. He knows what he's doing. He knows what I'm doing too, by the way. He knows I'm doing that intentionally. And so that's why he's trying to sit on me. He knows what he's doing. He's getting revenge for this one guy. I think the other guy, I think that was the guy I was sitting on. I think he was trying to get revenge. So, come on guys, what are you doing? Talk in the chat. Talk in the chat. We gotta get that viewer, what's it called? We gotta get, like, the likes on the videos to get it higher up in the algorithm. You know what I mean, so. Wiggles Stalker. Get the cheese and return to... Are they talking about Wiggly Chew Toy? That's my only guess, is they're talking about Wiggly Chew Toy. Yeah, they said Wiggles High. Okay, yeah, so they're talking about them. So why are they calling him an expert stalker? I guess they changed rooms, so... Fuck, man, my throat. Ugh. It is gonna be so annoying this summer. And just the same as it is every summer. It's always annoying. But every summer it gets worse. So, come on guys, like the video, subscribe, and leave a comment, and then it will get, oh, motherfucker. Oh my god. Also, what is that fur Coton's has? That's really cute. I like that. I like this fur. It's pretty. It's... I can't see the full fur because you're wearing like some actual good hair. But if I could, I bet it'd look good. Is there anyone we haven't sent it to? I don't believe so. I believe we sent it to all of them. So we'll just have to wait until any of these other guys log on. Which... Oh my god, Zephany defriended me. Wow. Well, I guess that explains why she left the tribe. A while ago, Zephany left the tribe, so... I guess there was some kind of drama that happened, so... My tribe is more of a utilitarian tribe. Anyone who is added into it gets the ability to play maps, change the tribe house, change the greeting message, use Lua, anything at all. You basically get all powers except for the like hyper abusable ones, and I mean like basically like moderation stuff, right? So there's really no rank up system here. It's basically just, oh hey Chris, can you rename my role? Can you give me a custom role that says like Fartsy McFartsex? And I say, all right, you can be Fartsy McFartsex. And then you get a rank up if I think that you should be co-leader. And all co-leaders have custom rank names. There's no specific co-leader rank name. So there is that benefit if you become co-leader, because if you are not co-leader and you want a custom rank name, well, there comes with the unfortunate reality of there are only so many custom rank names I can give you. So if there aren't enough available, then tough luck. So also, I hate night mode maps. Oh my god, the only night mode map that I actually like is my own. I have a night mode map where basically it gets rid of the view of your own mouse, which obviously at that point in time it makes it so that if you want to complete the map, you have to actually like use night mode itself to figure out where you are. Because night mode, you know, it takes away vision, right? But it also technically shows your exact position on the map. So if you can't see your mouse for whatever reason, you know exactly where you are. So it's an interesting little use of night mode. I like it. This is an interesting map. Have I seen... I feel like I've seen this before, but not very many times. It's very rare. Also, this is a P7, so we might see our P66 next round. So let's hope that happens. This map is very wiggly. And I know the creator, Gary, so... And I think right now Gary is trying to get his account unbanned because this wasn't recent, by the way. From what I know, this was not recent, but his account was banned a while ago. And he's been using another account. And he's basically like, oh yeah, well, I'm all good now, right? You know, I've been behaving, you know, whatever, right? And I'm just like, I don't know, man. I don't think that's a good, you know, excuse. Because I'm pretty sure the reason why he got banned was he was like, all right, I want to quit Transfer Mice. And so I think he posted porn. Which is like, that's a pretty poor excuse to get unbanned. You're kind of lucky they're even letting you go onto an alt account. If I'm being completely honest, I think they're letting him do that because he's a map maker, and so they have benefit of him staying in the game. But yeah, just getting my own bias aside, you know, corruption and all that. Those were massive mouse titties. Oh my god. And I'm taking a look at the art now, and it is really bad. I'm not gonna lie, that is really bad art. Like, it looks like a deformed mouse fetus. And again, guys, what are you doing? You gotta comment in the chat. Like, I mean, like the YouTube chat, not the in-game chat. Say something. Then we will do better in the algorithm. Get this stream to non-Transfer Mice players and be like, hey, look at this guy play this weird looking mouse game. I'm gonna test this here. My mic is picking up pretty good. It's not where I want it to be though. Testing. Okay, yeah, that's a little bit better. But I'm leaning back in my chair, seeing how it sounds. I'm just gonna move the pop filter. I actually have a pop filter for my mic, so it's pretty nice. Man, this is probably going to take a really long time to see my map, if I'm going to be completely honest. Remember to share the stream, guys. Bop. Bop. Got him. Got him. I'm pro enough to wall jump that. Which that is actually difficult to wall jump, by the way, because not only is that an ice ground that is slanted, so that's how it's possible to wall jump it, but it is a dynamic ground that is much harder to wall jump dynamic grounds because dynamic grounds are constantly changing their pixel locations just by 1 pixel, just because of how the game's physics engine works. So yeah. Come on. Come on, you motherfucker! Oh, I fucking hate you, you bitch ass. I got to go see share. Oh, motherfucker. Aqua is gone. All right, we are shaman. And are these? Yeah, they look like dynamic grounds. It's just that you can't tell because this one is a glitch ground. Okay, now they're not that... What? Oh, no, they're not dynamic grounds. They're using the ground vanishing property. I haven't seen that property in a long time, to be honest. Very long time. It's very underutilized. I was literally looking through the quotes page yesterday. Come on, Skinty, get in. Get in. I will ice you. I don't care if you're my friend. I will ice you. God, I really wish Transformice would do like an overhaul of the map system. Because like here's the problem, right? Like for example, earlier I was talking about how Matza wants people to stream the game to increase the game's popularity. And here's the problem, right? The game just as isn't that good. Okay, like I play this game because I played this game growing up, okay? So like I'm attached to it mentally. But let's take a look at like some new person, right? Or even old people, like old players who weren't attached to it. Why should they play the game anymore? Like here's the problem, right? Like the gameplays, like the admins have coded in different kinds of gameplays over the years to be added into maps, right? And that's great. But the map crew haven't really implemented those gameplays. And so like with this map right here, like this is a really bad map. I don't like it at all. And it's an older map, right? And so a lot of the map crew, they want to keep maps that are like nostalgic. You know, it's like I get it. Those maps had a different standard when they were around, but why are they still around? I mean, you know, everything has a lifetime, and by keeping those maps around, you're shortening Transformice's lifetime. That's my literal view. If I had the choice, and by the way, this actually would majorly affect me, okay? Because a lot of my maps are really old maps, right? Now they're really good compared to other older maps. That's why I've done so well popularity-wise as a map maker. But they are still older maps, and there would be quite a few maps where if I was talking about the game seriously, I would be, God fucking damn it, that looks like it's solid. If I was talking about the game seriously, I would say I would deperm those maps, even my own maps that are like absurdly old. To the point where they don't have any respectable gameplay. They don't have any kind of gameplay that's new, something you want an impression on the game. Like if all the maps that play have all basically the same gameplay, that's really bad. I don't think that's gonna be good. So, but yeah, like here's the thing, the admins also want there to be like 1,000 maps per category, which leaves there to be a lot of filler maps. They should just throw that out the window. No one needs 1,000 maps per category. Do 500, even 300. Honestly, there doesn't need to be so many maps per category because, I mean, ultimately, let's see how. Let me count. Right. There is P4, P5, P6, so P4, P5, P6, P7, P8, P9, and is there anything else for normal rotation? Vanilla, there's vanilla, right? And vanilla has let's say 200 maps. 200 maps tops. So if every single category had 500 maps, right? Or even 300 maps, right? That'd be 300, 600, 900, 1,200, 1,500, 1,700. Okay, 300 maps. You could totally find 300 maps that all have really good gameplays, either really good gameplays or they're just really good art-wise. Yeah, I genuinely think that. Genuinely. I know a lot of people have like the views of like, oh hey, I doubt that. You know, but no, I completely disagree. I think that's totally feasible. It's doable. Oh. Oh. No, you bitch ass! Ugh. I fucking hate that. I'm always getting near the top, but never first. My first ratio is really bad. If we look at my stats, I have... it's not terrible, but it's about... What is that? Like 1 in... I don't know, 12? So 1 out of every 12 maps I get first. And we have been playing this for a while, so... I mean, we've definitely come across more than 12 maps. So. Those stats are probably from when I was in my prime. And I am definitely not in my prime. I know all the information, so I still have all that stored in my brain, but you know, just being pro in general, that's not something I still have in my fingers. So. Come on, guys, go in the hole or die, please. Thank you, Tacticat, or that's Cherary. Huh. Interesting name. Ooh, I know this map. I think this is a luck-based map. Yeah, it's a luck-based map. It's a luck-based map. So you just guess which one is going to go up. And if you guess right, then... you know, you win the game. Motherfucker. Okay, obviously it's not gonna be... If it's green next, I swear to God. Oh my God. No. Oh my motherfucker. Oh my God. Oh, I got it. Ah. Alright. We got it. Oh, come on. Come on. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Okay, can we make it? No, we didn't make it. Come on, don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Oh, thank God. Okay. I get very competitive with this game. Very competitive. God, there are so many bad maps. Like, even my ground maps, because I mentioned a map I made of Secretive earlier, right? Even my ground maps are way better than this. So, and that was like back in the oldie days. That was like in the the days of like my Halo map. So that, I mean, I guess I was pretty good with color grounds, but I don't know. Back in the days of color grounds, this is probably the point in time I was most respected as a map maker. Now, people kind of got tired of my ego. Which, you know, I can't blame them, so not gonna. It would be wrong to blame them. Because my ego is too big for them, so. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna stream the game daily until we find my map. And I have 2 maps in the P66 category right now. At least the ones that I know of. So I might do a full search of my maps at some point. Motherfucker. And you know what? I could just do that right now if I really wanted to. So 769 maps. We'll go ahead and pull up Notepad P66. And then bop, bop. Oh, I am right. There is... Yeah, there is one more P66 that I have. What is it? I'm curious. What is this map? Have you ever dreamt of being a tiger or a zebra, maiden, cotton candy, or cocktail? You can be anything you want and wear a fur. Oh yeah. Those messages are annoying. Oh, it's this map! It's this map! Yes! Yes! Yes, this 100% should be P66 for this theme. Honestly, should we look for the secretive map? I might want to do that. Where is my first P5? Because I believe it was made after my first P5. And when I say first P5, I don't mean not this. This was not my first P5. They P5 this later after, and I hate it. I hate them for it. Why P5 this? It's so bad. Okay, this is the one I'm talking about. And I know it's a tribe. It's a P1, I believe. I believe the map is a P1. So let's look through my P1s. P6, because if we send in that map, I'm sure it will be P66, and I'm sure Secretive or Ted would like that. Man, oh my gosh, I always love looking at my older maps, like the really old OG maps. Like, I even remember this one. These were like the OG days. Was it a P1? I feel like it was. Oh, this map. I can't remember if it's still used in the map crew voting system, but I know at the very least it was used in the map crew voting system for a while there. Made it really awkward because I always apply to be map crew, and I still haven't gotten ever accepted. Apparently there was this one time where I almost got accepted. I'm not going to say who, but one of the map crew told me that. But I have never been accepted, never even gotten to the point where they said, "Hey, we're gonna test you out," and all that there. So the closest I ever got from what I was told was I was almost gonna get there, and then apparently the mods said, "Hey, no, we don't want this guy as map crew. We're gonna bitch about it." Oh, there. So They told me that on Facebook. Okay, it definitely would not be this far back because these are color maps, like joint maps. So it's gonna be further up. Let's look behind. Is this... No, that's the Charizard map. And Jesus Christ, what happened there? Oh la la. That is not supposed to happen. But I think that is just a nails issue with considering the fact is when we play maps in the tribe house as a singular player, then you can't, like, the nails don't load in properly. So you'll notice that there's no 3, 2, 1, right? The free 2, 1, that's where nails load in. So that's probably why it broke. But oh, here we are. Here we are. Hey, it's Ted. It's Secretive. Yeah, this is what I was talking about. Ted is or they're no longer a moderator. They were a moderator. At least I don't think they're longer a moderator. Just Exorcist on. Alright, well, I'm gonna go ahead and submit this to the forums, and we're gonna go back to room 2. This map is of Secretive / Ted. Back in the OG days when they were named Secretive, I believe it was like 2012, maybe 2013. But yeah, so if their outfit changed, that's why. Bam. All right, that map is all submitted. Couldn't get it off my mind. I figured I might as well just submit it. So I'm glad you guys got a nice view of all my OG maps. Yeah. By the way, yes, every single stream is probably going to be like this, where I'm just talking about maps. That's literally all I do. It is the only thing I really do in this game. So, the playback for the Charizard map is showing up in the preview screen, and I can see like the figures come off. Wolf, did my map play while I was gone? Let's see if it played. Yeah, I swear to God, if it played, I'm gonna end the stream right now. The one of my mouse. Ah. Thanks. Remember to share the stream, by the way, guys. We'll go ahead and copy the video URL. There we go. Ooh, there's a map perm update. There's a map by ZA I've never heard of them. Colory got a P19 map. That's interesting. Good for her. And then a bunch of maps by Zede, Greydock, Nuenlay, and Viniciderisara. Absolutely no idea how you pronounce his name. And they updated in the Map Crew Discord server. Awesome. Apparently they're arguing there, and I see an opportunity of what someone said to get a free P1. So I'm going to take up that opportunity later, after stream. That middle ground should be a glitched wood ground in my view. Not a regular wood ground, but this is an older map. I don't believe that glitch existed at that point in time. Although actually, you know, it might have. It might have. Now that I think about it, because the glitch I'm referring to, right, is what happens is you set the T value of the ground to be how would I call it? You set the T value of the ground to be, I believe it's 16, and then at that point in time you get a regular wood ground that is not invisible, except it looks static, and so it looks really nice. And it's really good for mech maps where the intention is to not delete said ground, but also not make it invisible. Because I mean, you can delete the ground, but most people don't actually realize you can. Also, I don't like this map. This map you can, oh, never mind. Never mind, you can't soft lock on it. You're good. I thought you could soft lock on this guy. You can't. Why is there random lava here? It seems odd. Remember, good way to avoid dump trauma. What is dump trauma? Ah. Oh my god, we have literally seen this map already. You have got to be kidding me. That's bullshit. Show my map. I want to see my map. You know, actually, I have a theory, right? That the rotation works where you have a set amount of maps that can play in a given day, right? And if my theory is right, we might not see my map. I have that theory because there are so many. Remember, you got to realize there's like over 1,000 maps in every single category, and there's so many days where I have seen the same map over and over, like 3 times in a row, right? And I play for a very long time, right? So I'm bound to see the same map multiple times, once in a day. But I mean, we're talking like 3 times in a row. And this isn't like, this is like semi-often. So, I don't know. Sometimes I think that, but I've never got an official answer out of anyone. But it certainly seems like there is a set amount of maps. And by the way, another thing, another evidence for this claim. This also happens with P1s and P0s. I've seen this happen with P1s and P0s. And with P1s and P0s, there are tons of them. Tons of them. So I don't know if they have some kind of content filter, but it definitely feels like they have a content filter. And I don't know how I feel about that. That feels weird. If they do have one, that feels weird. Speaking of, we're on a P0 right now. So it's an old one too. So that's actually another thing, by the way. A lot of the P0s I see are old P0s, which is further evidence of why I think there's a content filter. Because most P0s are not like older maps. Most P0s are newer maps. And yet, most P0s that I see are older maps. So, and then again, it could also just be that, like, nowadays, the majority of people are exporting their maps as P22. But back when the game came out, you know, like, people wanted to get their maps out there, so that could also just be it. So, and no, I'm not going to vote yes. If you want me to vote yes on your map, you gotta have a really good map, which I have voted yes before on many maps, but it's rare. She upset by her comment, she logged off. Oh, were they talking about Skinty? Or no, Skinty just logged on. Then I don't know who they're talking about. Oh no, they were talking about Skinty. Or are they? I don't know. I can't tell. And Shaman gave up. Also, I touched the skull. That's pro. I think I will give it one more shot. Like, we'll try to find the P66 one more time from one more rotation, and if it doesn't show, then I'm just gonna we'll stream tomorrow, basically. That's probably what we're gonna do. Because I don't have too much to talk about, and there isn't any viewers. So, or there's one, but one isn't a number of viewers I want. I want there to be more. Which is why you should share the link to the stream. Ah, god damn it, Adventure Time. Also, this is some really fucking bad collision. Like, extremely bad collision. Oh my... I'm literally going through the tip. I don't like that at all. Even this isn't that good. Like, I can feel that. Yep, and this has absolutely god-awful collision. Alright, thank you. Get me out of this map. Alright, I have gummy worms with me. They're nice gummy worms. Now you guys gotta listen to me eat them. I hope that sounds good. Oh my god. I hope all art map maker people suffer. And you know what? I'm saving the code and I'm reporting this map. I don't like it that much. It is terrible collision. And the art is not forgivable. It's not good. The gameplay is not good. Honestly, the gameplay is actually the best part about it. That's not a good thing. It's a bad thing. Fuck you. You're not jumping. I'm just going in there. P5. The gameplay is underwhelming. The collision is god awful. And the art is nothing special. It's nothing special. Either go left or go right. Where is, here we go. And I wasn't the only one in the room complaining. Redacted. Okay, that's... I hope all art map maker people suffer. The gameplay is underwhelming. The collision is god-awful. Not underwhelming. Collision is god-awful. And the art is nothing special. And I wasn't the only one in the room complaining. Yeah. Alright, I think that's good. And I removed their name because I don't want... I just don't think that'd be nice to, like, include their name where they're basically saying it's like art map people should suffer. People who make art maps should suffer. People respect my autistic name changes until I change it to my actual name. But yeah, the map of my mouse, it's the one that we are doing for Project P5, and it has Kerbin in the background, Minmus in the mouse's paw, and this is to reference the fact that while I had left the game I looked into Kerbal Space Program, and I ended up learning a lot about aerospace engineering. And it was really fun. I liked it. So. On. God, my throat is really doing terribly. That's actually probably the #1 reason why after one more cycle of P66 maps, I'm going to just go ahead and end the stream. Because I don't want you guys listening to me clearing my throat constantly. I may even take like allergy medication later. I don't normally take it, because I try to give myself an immunity to allergies by not taking that stuff. Which it has helped, by the way. It has helped a ton. Oh, I love the king sticker that's at the very top. But those ones are really hard to come by. I remember during the Valentine's Day event, or I think it was the Valentine's Day event. It might have been the Halloween event, but it was one of them. I found that it was really easy to get tickets, which is what you need to get those. So I went ahead and kept getting a bunch of them. No. Oh, there we go. Okay, the next map should be P66 because this is a P7. So let's see if it's my map. I really hope it is. Come on, drum roll. Let it be my map. And get the fucking hole. Oh my gosh, there's one mouse that doesn't even have cheese. Alright, drum roll, drum roll. Ah, it's not my map. Does this even follow the May theme? Where is a mouse? There's an exclamation point. There's something that's oh, I see. There's bombs. And oh, there's the mouse. Nope. Fuck. God damn it. Alright, well that's cool, I guess. It's again more underwhelming art, but I mean it's better than other P66s I've seen recently. Alright. I know it said we'd only do one. I'm gonna wait for one more P66 to come up. One more. I swear it'll be the last one. I'm gonna have one more chance. Just because I really want to catch the first time I see this map in public on camera. I've already had people tell me that they have seen the Flop Mouse map. Yeah. I haven't seen it in public yet, but other people have told me. I need help, Shaman. Please help me. I'm down here. No. No. He's right. It is invisible. Alright, I got to the cheese first. So that's half the first. Now let's just hope I can get to the hole first. Okay. Come on. Oh! God damn it. I actually thought I might have gotten that. That really, really sucks. What is this fur? This fur's cute. Is it the sail fur? Yeah, it's the sail fur. Never mind. But they have a cute use for it. I like it. It's like the mask with the shaman markings, like where you can't really see. Like it takes away the markings. That's what they're doing with the shaman markings. So I like that. It's really cute. No, that's not fair. Oh, I remember this map. This is like this is an oldie. Well, Val's dying. They are definitely dying. Rip. I was gonna get him to favor me. Oh well. Gonna be like, don't sham yet. Wait for it. I wonder if they actually brought this map back for the birthday. Because I haven't seen this map in a really long time, and I mean I can see why, given what's going on screen right now, because it's very slow to go back after some time. Though I think there's a very slight slope, but it's still there. Okay, get in the hole, guys. Now, recently I've been thinking about making a map that uses the idea of a mousetrap, but not like your typical mousetrap. It would be a mousetrap that is more representative of current day mousetraps. And what I mean by that is there is a type of trap that is primarily used nowadays if you want to actually like really do well with catching, killing mice, all that there. It's called a walk the plank mousetrap. No! Oh! Fuck you! Kicks from tribe. Oh no. That is really really sad. Wolf got the first. That was so close. I think that was the closest that we've gotten. I think I even went in first, but their ping is better than mine. Especially since I'm streaming right now. I couldn't tell though because of the cloud. So. When you beat me in a race, I don't GG you. I just say fuck you. Alright. What is this guy? Is this the Pringles man? Oh, god damn it. I expected for the collision of that crown to be there. There's no reason why it's not there, by the way. That's ridiculous. What I should do is I should stream in 720p, and then that'll get the stream to regular stream quality, because it didn't look like you can go above 720p. Like, so you can go to 720p 60 FPS, right? But that's it. Then while I'm streaming in 720p, I can more easily fit the game in. It still won't be full screen, but it will be a little bit better. Okay, Shaman, we got this. You go get him, Tiger. Got him. Oh yeah. You know, it's actually kind of odd. When I play normally, I use the arrow keys, but when I sham, I use WASD. And get in, or I will ice you. thank you for complying with my fascism. Do as I say or die. Damn, Marshmallow. Also, I leveled up. Awesome. What skill should I get? Hooks two objects together with a string can be used 2 times. Allows you to hang anywhere, can be used 2 times. That's probably the best option. I refuse to get revived. Let me just say that. I refuse. I'm so tired of noob mice just dying. It's like, no. I'm not reviving you. You die. You die. Oh, it wasn't the map. Alright, yeah. That's it. I am not going to push this on any longer because we're at least an hour and a half. But I think we're actually even longer. Because I have to go ahead and like restart the stream at one point to take care of quality issues. And but yeah, so but anyway, thank you everyone who joined us here today, and I will be streaming tomorrow to do the exact same thing. Hopefully we'll succeed tomorrow, and I'm going to rename the thing Day 1 Fail. RIP. So there we go. Yeah, thank you everyone for joining, and I hope you have a great and wonderful rest of your day. Bye bye now.